Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Gemstone Legends video. We're going to be doing some summoning, trying for Geshim, the new tank warden hero here. Great speed, great mana gain, defense leader everywhere. He's an Assassin's Mark hero, which is pretty fun, with a sort of grab bag passive that I like. 100% chance to inflict Assassin's Mark on a single enemy for 3 turns twice. So that's a very good chance of landing 2 of them. That means that you have to detonate it within those 3 turns. It's an ailment that any follow-up damage detonates, and it does. Each one does 10% of the target's HP, which is great. 30% chance to inflict vulnerability on a single enemy for 2 turns, which means more damage taken by special skills. And then a 10% chance to grant 1 or more of the following statuses, and there's pretty much everything in here. Increase attack, resistance, defense, critical chance, increase critical damage, increase speed, accuracy on all allies for 3 turns when attacked. So every time he's hit, there's a chance of just something cool coming out, which is kind of fun, and he's immune to curse. So that would be a great addition to my blue team, but there's also tons of legendaries I don't have. So if you haven't checked out Gemstone Legends yet, come check it out and see why literally thousands of players from Empires and Puzzles have come over already. It's a great game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. There's a lot of videos on my channel helping to explain how to play if you find any difficult angles there or are wondering about heroes to ascend. I've done stuff covering all that information. So if you join now, there's a download link and promo code in the description of this video. Not only can you help out the channel by using that download link, but if you use the promo code, you will get a free epic healer Elidor, some gems, gold scrolls. You'll also get access to some beginner events in the game that will give you another epic hero, Soliana, a full 5-star legendary set of caster equipment, which improves the mana gain of your heroes. The mana gain is how many tiles it takes to charge those heroes. And you'll also get another platinum scroll, which you can see I have 3 of here. Those are the best scrolls you can get in the game, and that will give you another guaranteed epic or legendary hero. So come check it out. Having a lot of fun. There's a lot of us here now from Empires and Puzzles, so it's a great and growing community, and I think you'll like it over here. So come play along with us, and let's do some summoning. So we'll do the golds first, and see how it goes. You can see gold's chance for rare, epic, or legendary. Platinums are just epic and legendary. And if I get a legendary somewhere in here, I'll have enough platinum shards for another platinum pull, which is great. So not a super good chance of me getting the featured hero. Hopefully a legendary is possible. I'd love to see that happen. And yeah, we'll just have to see whether it's our lucky day or not. This ×8 just means that if you think about the percentage of a legendary being split, pulling a legendary being split across all the legendaries, he is 8 times more likely within that pool. So the percentage is not 8 times higher, just so you know. Okay, let's dive in. If we get some good epics, we'll read through those. I've got a video coming out very soon about some of the best rare heroes. So that's what you pull the most of, but there are many of them that are totally worth ascending. So check out that video, or be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it when it comes out. And please go hit that like button for a big summons video here. Really helps out the channel, and it's a nice free way for you to show your support. So go hit that like button. All right, we got our first little something here. Epic Sigrun. Don't think she's new to me. Really good speed and mana gain. Deals damage to a single enemy. Recovers 50 mana. That's great. 75% chance to inflict decreased defense on a single enemy for 1 turn at the start. So I think I talked about her before. She just seems like there's a really high chance of her just keeping rolling. At the start of her turn, you can get decreased defense on a random hero. If you hit them, then that's, a lot more damage than you would normally get. And then she's recovering mana to make it happen all over again. I'm also going to be doing a video soon about the best epic heroes, or not so much the best, but I think some that are maybe not recognized as much. There's always some clear favorites, and I want to try to highlight some that other people aren't focusing on. All right, a lot of rares. Stanko. All right, got something else here. Nika, super good. If you didn't know, little sneak peek. She's gonna be on my really good epic hero list. She's got the highest base speed that you can get at 110. Mana gain is quite good, and there's a small typo on her card that is what's making her under the radar. So this says grants immunity to an ally for 4 turns, grants recovery to an ally for 4 turns. She gives immunity and recovery to everyone, and that's just what her special is supposed to be. So it went from her affecting only one to her affecting all. And when you max out her special skill, she's giving immunity to all allies for 5 turns when you max it out, which is I think Tessix only goes as high as 3 or 4 turns, so she is awesome. 25% chance to grant recovery for 2 turns to all allies every time she's attacked with critical damage. So if you can keep her alive, she can do a lot for your team. And those recovery statuses can stack. And so once you get, I think they're 5% healing each turn. So if you get 2 of them on you, that's 10%. If there's 4, 20%, which is like pretty much what Guinevere is healing. So she's a great hero. Defense is increased by 20% if affected by recovery, which is a very high chance. She's a really, really good hero. Not my first, but if we need duplicates in Guild Wars, she will definitely be worth it. All right, something else. It's a legendary. Oh, it was Arthur. Yes. Nice. On a gold scroll. Crit leader everywhere. So he's slower speed, lower mana gain. So kind of like Sophia, there's a lot of investment in getting them going, but he's hitting super hard. 318% attack while ignoring 20% defense, and he pairs really well with Guinevere. So deals 35% more damage if his attack is 50% higher than target enemy's attack. So either he's really good for sniping support heroes because their attack is going to be low, and 35% more damage is a lot. 30% less damage taken if below 50 mana. Immune to stun, silence, sleep, and freeze if there's a living Guinevere on the team. So a very strong purple. I'm actually really excited about this. And, you can see based on his passive ability, you want to build him for attack. You don't want him to be too vulnerable, but yeah, awesome. Awesome. I think I did some summons when he was featured and did not get him, so it's kind of cool that eventually I did. All right, and that means we can go claim those shards, and we get 4 platinum pulls. Well, that's pretty awesome to get a legendary out of those gold scrolls. Okay, so we got one more gold here. All right, let's go to the lexicon. And why is it not showing him here? Oh, because he's in my inbox. All right, let me just pause the video for a second. We'll come back for the epic, or for the platinums, but let me go claim these shards. Okay, time for the star of the video, the 4 platinum pulls now. Not a guarantee of anything, but the biggest chance. So let's hope we get lucky. Alrighty. Epic. Victoria. Deals damage to a single enemy based on attack. 100% chance to inflict freeze on a single enemy for 1 turn. So freeze is basically just like skipping them. So you can use that selectively to try to skip a single. Deals 40% more damage if an enemy is affected by freeze. It would be difficult to do that with her own freeze, so that might be something that you'd want to use her with Skyron, the blue dragon, that can also freeze. And then she is immune to freeze, so really tripling down on freeze. Okay, next one. Even if we don't get another one, gotta be happy with pulling Arthur. I just checked in and my alliance mate was saying that he has the potential to do the biggest hit in the whole game. So that's pretty cool. We have Lily, speed leader everywhere. Grants recovery to an ally for 6 turns. Soul replenished to an ally for 6 turns. I'm gonna have to check her and see if this goes to all allies, because if so, that would be amazing. Grants increased defense and increased resistance to all allies at the start of the wave for 3 turns. Recovers 15% HP at the start of her turn. So not as good as Nika. If she affected all, that should be a lot better, but immunity is just such a valuable status in this game, so. But I think she might be new to me as well, which means more platinum shards even if I don't end up using her. All right. Next up, second to last, Epic, Mavis, which is a really funny name for a hero. Deals damage to a single enemy, 50% chance to inflict poison for 2 turns 5 times. So it's probably more than likely you'll land between 1 and 3 of those, just because the 50% chance to start. And then accuracy is increased by 30%, so percent-based is really good. If above 50% HP, speed is increased by 30 if below 50%. So I've seen people using her, and it seems like they like her. All right, last one. Here we go. Oh, Epic. That's what happened last time. I got legendary from my golds and nothing from my platinums. It's interesting. Percival is not new to me. Removes 2 positive statuses from himself first. Grants immunity for 5 turns. I don't know if that's to the whole team or himself. Deals damage to a single enemy based on 28.9% of caster's max HP. Attack is increased by 75 for every 2500 HP. So that's kind of cool. In my video talking about the best, not the best, some under-the-radar rare heroes that everyone should be aware of, I talked about the idea that I really like heroes that do damage based on HP or defense, because it allows you to gain survivability at the same time as gaining increased attack damage. The one sacrifice you make there is the gemstone attacks are always going to be based on attack, I'm pretty sure, so you won't get the benefit of having that extra damage. But this balances that out, because you build him up for HP to do more damage on his main hit, and then his attack is increased by 75 for every 2500 HP, so it gives you a little bit of that gemstone damage back, so that's pretty cool. So that's the video. We didn't get the featured hero. I've yet to pull the boosted hero, but really happy to get a legendary out of that. And I think I got a very good one, and one that synergizes well with a legendary hero that I have already. So that is a win, and people in my alliance or my guild are jealous. So that's what you want to, I think. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to check out Gemstone Legends, like I mentioned before, the information is in the description of this video. Use that download link to help out the channel, and use that promo code to help out your own account and get a bunch of free stuff. So yeah, let me know if you had any luck with your summons in the comments down below. Please leave a like on this video. It also helps support the channel, and it's just nice to see that engagement. Also consider subscribing if you're curious about seeing any of the videos that I've referenced in this video or anything that I post in the future from here. Thank Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.